Have you ever been driving down the street and you saw a car wreck? It didn't happen in your face, but you saw the aftermath, and it was just the most unusual looking thing. The dent of the car was on the other side of traffic. It didn't look like it looked unusual, and you just wonder why you driving by, like, how did that happen? How in the world did that happen? Well, now you know how I felt about the Super Bowl halftime show. How in the world did that happen?
The roof is no limit. It must be the stage, and we cannot lose it in these days of rage. We cannot lose it in these days of rage. We cannot lose it in these days of rage.
Welcome to another episode of We Gotta Talk, where the political discourse that's stupid in the world becomes our reason to laugh. And we gotta talk. Somehow or another, the Super Bowl halftime show is political. I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what was going on. And I saw at the beginning of it a bunch of, singing. This guy was singing and he was doing reggaeton, and doing his thing. So I was, thinking, okay, all right. But then the people that were around that I was watching with, they were acting like they were liking this stuff. I was like, oh, look at this. And I was like, oh. And it occurred to me, they were liking it because they're supposed to like it because they think that Trump wouldn't like it. And I was like, wait a minute. Is this another Twilight Zone moment when I gotta like something that I think is terrible because the president wouldn't like it? Man, I'm sick of that. I'm watching the halftime show, y'all. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I gotta say one thing. I know Jay-Z produced this because all the women that were dancing, they all look like Beyoncé. And for a minute, I got happy. Not because Beyoncé is so fine. I mean, she is, but that's not why. I got happy because I thought maybe Beyoncé is going to bust out of that crowd of chicks that are looking like her, exactly like her, and going to come out and start singing Crazy in Love or something. And certainly, it did not happen. Oh, I was so disappointed. I mean, it would have been like, hey, you know what? That was worth it. But here I am, watching it. And then I discover that it is an act of rebellion that I must like this halftime show. I must like it. I have to like it because of the president. Oh, my goodness. You know what I miss? Opinions. Just regular, boring, homegrown opinions. The kind where you watch something and think, wow, that was awful. And then you go make a sandwich and continue being a person. Now every feeling needs a political visa. I watched the Super Bowl halftime show and my brain said, no, thank you. Oh, God, hard pass. I would rather watch a dentist organize his receipts. And immediately a voice from the internet popped up like a TSA agent. Excuse me, sir. This is dislike related to Donald Trump. No. It's related to my eyes and ears filing a joint complaint. But apparently it's illegal now. If you don't praise the halftime show, I'm secretly auditioning to be Trump's golf cart driver. And if I do praise it, then I'm enrolled in the resistance choir and will be issued a complimentary tote bag. I am exhausted, man. I don't want my Netflix queue to be a geopolitical statement. I don't want my snack choices to be interpreted as a coup attempt. I just want to hate things the old-fashioned way for petty, shallow, personal reasons. And the dude had the big shoulder pads. So I was like, yo, what's up with that? The halftime show was bad. Not bad for democracy. Not bad as a symbol of late-stage capitalism. Just bad like a restaurant that serves soup in a shoe. But no, I'm supposed to stand there like a hostage blinking in Morse code. This is visionary. I love the part where nothing happened and then more nothing happened. And if I admit I didn't like it, someone was like, oh my God. Like I just knocked out the national monument. like I just took the torch from the Statue of Liberty. So no, you're on his side. Whose side? I'm on the side of melody. I'm on Team Rhythm. I'm a single issue voter, and that issue is please entertain me during the part of the football game when there is no football happening. I don't want my personality to be a reaction to a man I've never met. I want to wake up, look at a muffin, and decide if I like the muffin without checking whether or not the muffin is problematic in the swing state. I want my like back. I want to hate the halftime show because I felt like it was terrible. I felt like I was trapped in a screensaver. I want to love dumb movies and dislike serious ones without submitting a 3-page essay explaining how it impacts the Republic or my political views. Let me be free. Let me be shallow. Let me be inconsistent. Let me have an opinion. Don't make me hate it because Trump love it. Don't make me love it because Trump hate it. And please, for the love of everything, let me think something was simply terrible because it was terrible. No president required. Don't make me have to like something because it says that I don't like him. Come on, people. Ain't you got something better to do with your time? Oh my God. I just don't know what to do. I was watching this halftime show. I was like, please, end this now. And it kept going on. I saw two dudes grinding on each other, and it kept going on. I didn't know what I was looking at. And it kept going on. I saw Ricky Martin. Where'd he been? I thought he was dead. He's back. It kept going on. Lady Gaga over here looking like Skeletor. She needs to eat a sandwich, y'all. It kept going on. The halftime show is terrible. Can we just be honest? I'm on the phone with a friend of mine, and they're like, oh, they jamming. I'm like, no, they're not. This is not jamming. This is horrific. We're doing reggaeton. He finally played some Daddy Yankee. I know who Daddy Yankee is. They played like one little snippet. I'm supposed to act like something great just happened. Good gracious alive, man. I'm so sick and tired of this. I'll be glad when we get over the president. Whether he's good or bad, I don't even care. I'm just tired of having to hate something because he might like it, or like something because he might hate it. Jeez, man. And next year, can we do a Super Bowl show better? Can Memphis be in charge of the Super Bowl entertainment? Come on, we got Project Pat, Glorilla, 3-6 Mafia. If you don't want to do it, we got choirs. We got a Leonard Draper choir. It's still around. I mean, I know 4 or 5 artists right now. If not Memphis, can we just, anybody? Anyway, politics is getting dumb. And the halftime show was terrible. Peace.
There is no time to seek the light. All we have to do is turn our eye to the sky. There is something known there, known to me and you. And what we find must be the truth. So when you learn what you must know,